Today, Best DJ Podcast dives into Neurolink, a mind-blowing breakthrough or a terrifying experiment. What if you could control a computer with nothing but your thoughts? No keyboard, no mouse, no touchscreen. Just your brain. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's the reality of Neurolink, Elon Musk's brain-computer interface. But is it a medical miracle that will cure paralysis? Or is it a terrifying step toward a future we're not ready for? The goods, the breakthroughs, and the hope. Human trials are proving the concept. The biggest news is that Neuralink's human trials are now well underway and showing incredible progress. The first patient, Noland Arbaugh, has gone from being unable to use his limbs to independently controlling a computer. He's played chess and video games and surfed the internet just by thinking. This isn't just a small step. It's a giant leap for individuals with severe paralysis, expanding the patient roster. As of early to mid-2025, Neuralink has expanded its human trial, even launching its first UK trial. They've shown they can implant the device safely and are now focusing on getting more patients involved to gather crucial data. The fact they can now implant multiple devices with a high success rate shows the technology is maturing rapidly. Beyond motor control, the blind sight project. This is where it gets really interesting. Neuralink has received a breakthrough device designation from the FDA for its blind sight project. The goal? To restore vision for people who are blind by bypassing the damaged eyes and optic nerves and sending visual information directly to the brain's visual cortex. They're not just aiming to help people move, they're aiming to give people a new sense, technological advantages. Unlike some other BCIs, the Neuralink chip is completely wireless and implanted entirely under the skin. This reduces the risk of infection and makes it a much more seamless, long-term solution. The tiny, flexible electrode threads can also collect a massive amount of data, leading to a much more precise and powerful connection. The Bobby Bads, the dangers and the dilemmas, safety, and transparency. Concerns. Neuralink has faced significant criticism for its past animal testing, with reports of botched surgeries and animal deaths. While the human trials are moving forward, some ethicists and scientists are concerned about a lack of transparency from the company. The full details of the trials aren't always publicly available, which can erode trust. The slippery slope of enhancement. While the current focus is on medical applications, the long-term vision laid out by Elon Musk is to use Neuralink for cognitive enhancement. This could lead to a world where a small, wealthy elite has access to enhanced memory, intelligence, or even direct telepathic communication. This raises serious questions about social inequality and the future of human evolution. Privacy and hacking. Your thoughts are the most private part of you. If a device is constantly reading your neural activity, what happens if that data is hacked? Could someone access your private thoughts, memories, or even manipulate your actions? The potential for a brain hack is a terrifying prospect that we don't have a good solution for yet. The unforeseen consequences. We simply don't know the long-term effects of having a device implanted in the brain for decades. What happens 20 or 30 years down the line? Could it cause neurological damage or other unpredictable issues? This is a grand, uncontrolled experiment, and the full consequences are a giant unknown. Conclusion. The question for your audience. Neuralink is pushing the boundaries of what's possible, offering a future filled with hope for millions suffering from debilitating conditions. But it's also asking us a fundamental question. When do we stop being human and start becoming something else? We're at the very beginning of this journey. The technology is here, but the ethical roadmap is still being written. What do you think? Are you ready for a world with brain-computer interfaces? Let me know in the comments below, and follow Best DJ Podcast for more.